Well, there's a lot of evidence that using art is a significant help to people suffering from multiple sclerosis, from relieving stress to improving fine motor skills. The benefits are many, and this morning we're talking about a unique event coming up at a local art studio benefiting the MS Society of Arkansas. We're joined with Natalie Ramsey. She's the owner of Spirited Art, and Dr. Marla Murphy. Ladies, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
Marla, first off, before the show we were talking about how many people in Arkansas are impacted by this. I guess, why are you so into the society? Tell us your story.
Well, I have MS, and I'm also a physical therapist. I treat MS, so I see the impact that it has on people's everyday lives, just from, the fatigue at the basic level to not being able to walk at some of the worst levels. I'm involved with the society, and then I volunteer, and I'm also on the board of directors for the MS Society.
And painting, it seems like, is a form of therapy. Natalie, I know you're going to kind of get going and show us what you're working on, and I guess what some of the people that come in with MS, how they I guess benefit from this.
I think art is therapy, and I think when Marla is doing the charity event, I think that anything artistic is therapy, and we're painting an owl right now just to kind of show that we go from step by step to paint at Spirited Art to complete a painting within about 3 hours.
Wow, yeah.
Yes. So this started just from a blank canvas, and we teach you step by step, even if you haven't held a paintbrush since the 3rd grade, how to create the painting.
And you said your motto was starting from a stick figure, right?
Yes, I can draw a stick figure. So even if you haven't held a paintbrush since the 3rd grade, you can do a piece of art.
And I saw that blank canvas, and it's amazing that it can turn into this. What are you noticing from people like yourself that suffer from MS? What do you think that they get out of this, I guess, coming to the studio and doing artwork like this?
So many times you're focused on what you can't do, and you're constantly thinking, I can't walk, I can't run, I can't do the things that I used to do. And then this is a release. I mean, it works on your fine motor skills, and it works on your creative side. It's just a good outlet to focus on what you can do. You might not be able to do the things you used to do, but you can sit and paint and do something creative. It makes you feel good.
And you were talking, Natalie, earlier about how is it sort of simple, it's sort of easy to just do a step-by-step, even if you're, like me, not very artistic, right?
Yes, even if you're not artistic, you can do this too. Spirited Art is for everyone. It is a studio, and what we do is we teach you how to paint, basically, step by step, and you'll hopefully feel very confident with your painting in the end. That's our goal.
And I realize we've talked about how this helps people with MS, and you guys have some fun events coming up. Tell us how people can get involved with this society right now.
You can volunteer anytime. You can go to our website for the walk this year. It's April 12th in Little Rock. It's at the River Market. The website for that is walkmsarkansas.org. We have an event at Spirited Art coming up to benefit the MS Society. It is March 22nd, 6:30. Spirited Art, and the address R Street.
Yes, it's on R Street,
there
right next to the Heights Kroger.
There it is, up on our screen.
Yes, and so we'd love everyone to come out for that event.
And you can have your own events and even contribute.
Yes.
And this year at the walk we have Channel 7's Jason Peterson's going to be in our dunk tank. Yes.
The dunk tank,
Yes.
that's where we want him.
Yes.
7 on your side in the dunk tank.
Yes, yes. And we're kind of do something where we walk around, and we're going to try to raise funds to save him from being dunked. If we don't raise enough, he's going in.
I got you.
Or maybe if we raise enough, he's going in. And then
I think either way.
Yeah, he's going in. Yeah, don't tell him that though. And it's hosted by Roger Scott from the Buzz.
Great.
So it's going to be a fun morning.
And let's talk about goals. We had talked about that before the show. What are your goals right now leading up to that big event?
Well, the goal to raise money is
Yes.
$100,000, and I will exceed that, I'm sure. We have a great response in Arkansas. It's always a great event.
And finally, this is a nationwide society, but obviously this is focused in Arkansas. And you were telling me all these funds are going to stay to help Arkansans that suffer from this, right?
Yeah. The biggest portion goes to research. We have wonderful research scientists here at UAMS that are working on helping to find a cure or treatments that help. There's currently 9 treatments available, or maybe more than 9, but I know 9 for sure, to help people with MS, and then it helps to maybe people who can't pay a bill or need some durable medical equipment. I mean, this society can help out in a lot of ways.
So many ways. It's not just research.
Right.
It's helping the people in their everyday lives. That's very important. Well, great to see the artwork, and it's amazing to see how that contributes to something like this. And really, like you said, just just lifts up their spirit.
Yes.
So, well, thanks for coming on and talking about those
Yeah.
events. I'm glad you ladies were here. Well, coming up right after the break, Justin Minton is next. He's got all the answers you need to know when looking for a personal injury attorney. Good Morning Arkansas. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Mike, and that's Dan. We know moving is tough, but at 2 Men in a Truck, we make it easy.
Whether your move is across town or across the country, we'll make it a smooth one.
We're the movers who care, and we'll